Can you believe that the year is halfway over? I mean, I know that's just kind of part of getting older, is constantly saying, wow, time just flies. I can't believe it's already July. But like, seriously, I can't believe it's already July. I think now is a really good time to have kind of a check-in with yourself and with your business, with any of your goals really, but particularly when it comes to business, the halfway point is a good chance, a good opportunity to turn things around. It's definitely not too late. I have had years where I made the majority of my money in Q3 and Q4. And I think there's just something really powerful about the end of the year and like going in to finish strong. So today what I wanted to do was look at my goals for Q3 and Q4. I actually haven't planned out my launches or what I'm planning to do and how I'm going to make my money in the end of the year. So there's no better time than right now, a few days into Q3, right? So one of my favorite things to do is just do some pre-writing. I'm gonna go upstairs to my little loft area, which is just my like comfy, safe space. I love going up there. Sometimes I just leave my phone downstairs. I'm definitely gonna leave my computer downstairs. And I'm gonna sit there with a pen and paper and just write out what comes out for my intentions. Like, what am I really feeling right now? What am I really feeling like I can offer the world? I know I keep saying feeling, and you know, I'm very analytical, and it's important to look at your numbers in business and all this stuff. But I think that's really where you have to start in business is, what do you want to do? What do you feel called to do? It may not be the most profitable, it might be the most profitable, but start there and then you can figure out how to make the numbers work or analyze to see if the numbers will work after sitting with it for a minute. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm not sure about you, but after a while, my brain just stops working and I need either sleep or food to like bring it back to life. So I'm eating some cashews. I feel like cashews are good brain food, right? Like having healthy fats, protein, things like that. Can't be bad for you, right? I definitely find it easier or better for me to eat food like this when I'm trying to brainstorm and be really creative than like going and grabbing some Wendy's French fries or something, even though those sound amazing. Foods like that just don't help your brain work very well. So I'm currently browsing Appsumo, which is one of my favorite websites when I'm in need of inspiration, when I have a problem to solve, when I just want to check out what new apps and tools are available out there for online business owners, freelancers, etc. Appsumo is really cool. They have a curated assortment of different apps that are available at super amazing prices. And right now, when you're watching this, is actually like the best time to check out Appsumo because it is Sumo Day. Sumo Day is Appsumo's 96-hour event where they're going to have amazing discounts on some of the products available. They're also going to be doing giveaways. So run, don't walk. Go check out what's available on Appsumo by clicking the link down in the description box. It'll be the first one down there. I recently picked up a tool called Fast Pages, which allows you to build websites and landing pages super easily, even if you are not like a professional. I certainly am not, and I'm using Fast Pages to kind of bring to life some of the ideas that I just brainstormed and I'm currently brainstorming. I'm thinking about creating a new landing page for my coaching offer, which I'm going to bring back on a limited basis. That's one of the kind of things that I wrote down upstairs that just felt really right and felt like something I was missing. So I am going to work on building that out. And Fast Pages is a part of the 96-hour Sumo Day event where Appsumo is going to be discounting a ton of products, giving away a ton of cool stuff. You have to check it out. I'll leave a link down below, and I thank Appsumo for sponsoring today's video. I feel like there really is no better way to brainstorm than to get outside, to move your body. Lots of cars going by, but enjoy nature, look at rabbits, look at ducks, all the things. And again, just like really set your intentions and get in tune with what you really want to do. All right, sorry for the weird look, but just got done with my walk and I'm gonna now shower. Hear me out. Well, first of all, a shower is a brilliant place for ideas. If you didn't know, try it out. I actually got this thing. It's called, there's weird notes on here that I don't want you to see. Hold on. It's called Aqua Notes, not sponsored, but it's this like suction pad that you can put in your shower and it works in the shower. Pretty cool. I did a TikTok about it if you're curious, but I'm gonna go and actually do the numbers on, oh my gosh, my pencil's broken. I'm gonna go crunch the numbers for this idea that I have to figure out, you know, how many coaching clients I need to take on, how many launches I need to do before the end of the year, how many full service clients I need to take, that kind of thing, so that I can, one, keep my brain sharp. I like to do math in my head to keep my brain sharp, and then I can start actually putting it onto a calendar, planning out the marketing, all that good stuff, you know, down here at the laptop. So let's go. Well, I'm gonna go. You're not gonna go with me. That'd be weird. All right, I got my little projections here. I got my water. I got some glasses so I can see the light. Let's make some stuff happen. So now that I know what I want to do, I look at historical data to see if that is realistic. So for example, if I have a goal of getting 2 coaching clients by the end of the year, and that's my max, that's like the maximum that I'm going to work with, I'm going to look at past Q4s, Q3s. I'm going to look at past coaching sales funnels to see how well they converted. Same thing for courses, same thing for service-based clients, etc. So I'm just going to do a little digging through my data right now to see if these goals that I wrote down are realistic, and if they're not realistic, what I need to do to make them happen. Had to take a smoothie break. I think I forgot to eat lunch today. Trying to figure out why I'm so hungry. It's gotta be it. This planning doc that I put together is super, super simple. It just has all of the quarters broken out. And then I have the product or service that I'm going to be focusing on that quarter, the on sale date, and then the program start date. That's specific to courses. So, you know, sometimes I might pre-sell something that is a cohort course that doesn't actually start for a month later, things like that. So as you can see, if we go down to Q3, the big thing that I'm launching is SMMA 4. Which is my social media management accelerator course, the 4th edition of that, and then the one-on-one coaching like I've been talking about. So I have the on sale date for August 2022 for SMMA. Pre-sales are going to happen a little bit before that for the VIPs. So you can get on the VIP list if you want to, if you're interested. And then it's going to start in September. And then coaching, like I said, is just evergreen. It's not really something that I'm like selling. In Q4, I have a new product that's going to be dropping. I'm super excited about it, but I have it blacked out because I'm not ready to talk about it yet. But that'll be going out in mid-October, and it's evergreen. So it's not going to have a program start date. And then I also usually do some type of a Cyber Week sale or bundle. So I need to start planning the specifics of that, which will happen in late November. Now that I've made my projections, I've done all my numbers, things are looking good, they're looking possible. Here's the thing about goals. A lot of people don't actually take action on them. It's all good and great to have like the feel good stuff, right? To have the vision board, I have all the projections broken down, I have, you know, all that. That's good. Like that is definitely a part of it. And I definitely recommend like saying little affirmations to yourself and like really envisioning yourself, like having this, you know, whatever it is that you're trying to do, having this launch or whatever, like totally do all that feel good stuff. But the problem is a lot of people don't actually follow through because they just don't make time to make the things happen. So for example, the 2 big things that I'm going to be working on for Q3 and Q4 are my coaching offer and launching SMMA 4.0 this fall. So for example, for SMMA, there's a lot of moving pieces to that. So I actually started a document that has like all of these different check boxes for each individual task, because there's a lot, you know, like, okay, I did the first one just now, which was to email my waitlist people. I'm going to need to confirm schedule with the waitlist, offer early bird pricing. I'm going to need to plan out like 4 or 5 webinars to do for the month of August. I'm also attempting to go on a podcast tour. So I sent out an email to my email list last night asking if anyone has a podcast. I told you this is not my original idea. I got this idea from my friend Nina. I sent an email to my list. I said, if anyone has a podcast or a YouTube channel and you think I'd be a good guest, fill out this form. And a few people came back with that. So that's going to be a goal of mine, is to get on as many podcasts as, are a good fit. So if you're watching and you want me on your show, shoot me a message. So yeah, planning out all these little marketing activities and really making them happen. And then for me, it's also taking it a step further and moving the stuff that's on this doc onto my calendar. I live by my calendar. If it's not on my calendar, it doesn't frickin' happen. First, I am a part of a few co-working groups, including my own, the Freelance Friday Club. So you can check us out. I'll link it down below if you're curious. But yeah, so, I think it's Wednesday at noon, we get together and work on our businesses. So I'll go ahead and just make a note on my calendar. This is the task for the SMMA launch that I want to work on that week, maybe. I'm also a part of a video group, so if there's video stuff, I can slot it in there. For the other stuff that doesn't fit in there, I'm just going to use calendar blocks to make sure that I make time. And, this is a really big part of planning for sales or whatever. Is you can't just launch a thing and say, okay, I'm going to put this on sale and now I'm going to have this wild 6-figure launch or whatever. You obviously have to work your way up to it and be planning in advance. Again, building out your landing pages and finding the right tools that you need, and all this stuff takes time, warming up your audience. So those are my good ideas, I guess. That's what I came up with today. I hope this was helpful. Again, I want to thank Appsumo for sponsoring today's video. It is Sumo Day. Go get those deals. Check out Fast Pages or any of the other apps that are on sale right now. They're also giving away a ton of stuff, so I'm going to leave their link below. It is one of my favorite websites. I've been using this website for ever. They just have so many amazing products on there that make running an online business so much easier. So we love to support the sponsors. We love to get a deal. So go check them out. And thanks for tuning in and just hanging out today. It's been fun. I hope you enjoyed. I'll talk to you next time, y'all. Bye.